Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You and Yours. Scorpio, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Scorpio, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. All right. Scorpio newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Scorpio, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Chariot. Somebody wants to move this connection forward. I think they don't want to be single. I think somebody has a fear of being single. They want to protect something that they feel can maybe move towards a happily ever after. Maybe things are stagnant right now and somebody's really thinking, overthinking, stressed out, like how do I do this and how do I move things along. The other person, I think they are a little scared or unhappy because maybe, I don't know. This person seems very, very unhappy and depressed. That much I can tell you. I'll have to clarify why. So I'm going to, of course, start clarifying these cards for you. But first, I just want to ask the universe, why are we here today? Universe, why are we doing Scorpio's reading today? Why are we doing Scorpio's reading? What's the general theme around this? One more. All right. Okay, Scorpio, the reason we are doing this reading is because there is a release going on. Letting go of what is not serving for this connection, not of the connection, maybe of what doesn't work for this connection. There is a lot of chemistry here. The feelings in this connection are mutual. So both of you do feel a very strong attraction or attachment to each other, but there is a need to release, letting go of what is not serving this connection. Last card here says expectation. Keeping expectations for this connection neutral. Don't expect too much. I think that becomes a little toxic when somebody is a bit codependent or expecting too much or forcing the other person to do what they want. So what Spirit is saying, there's a bit of over expectation maybe in this connection. You have to keep expectations for this connection neutral. All right, so let's start the reading now. But first, I'm going to take some dialogue message cards here, Scorpio. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Scorpio and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person spirit. All right, let's take a few more Scorpio from another deck. Scorpio and their person spirit. Scorpio and their person. All right, just a few more Scorpio from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Scorpio and their person spirit. Scorpio and their person. This could also be one person trying to gather up their courage, their strength to move forward because they're not happy in this connection. And the other one is trying to, I guess, figure out a way to keep them stuck or maybe has expectations. Okay, the first card here says, and Scorpio, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card is, do not trust outsiders. Let's meet and fulfill each other's desires. I claim you as mine. Trust me, my love. I will find you when the time is right. communication, text, call, somebody wants to talk. I always knew from the first day that you were the one for me. I've put things on hold to re-evaluate our relationship. All I really want is to see you again. Please don't move on. Why are you so mean? Missing you so much. We truly did have something special. I realized that I do want you in my life. Is it too late? Can I trust you not to break my heart again? My answer will be I do. Secretly doing things behind your back. I feel so alone. Why did you abandon me? I want to reach out, but scared of what you might say. All right, so Scorpio, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading. But of course, first an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Scorpio gang with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Here it is. And this one says commitment. Well, sometimes Scorpio always said that to a lot of my friends as well. First and foremost, commit to yourself. If you're not happy with your own self, then you can't commit to anyone. You can't make anyone happy. An unhappy person cannot make another happy. Even if it's your own children or your parents, till you are not feeling satisfied or wealthy, healthy, well from within, you are incapable of helping anyone else. So your message, I guess, should be today that commit to yourself first. Of course, I mean, when you look at the card, you'll say, yeah, somebody wants commitment with you. Yes, they probably do. But have you committed to yourself first? All right, so Spirit, let's start the reading. I'm going to start with Person A's energy, Scorpio, and newcomers. If this is your reading, let me explain this to you. These are two soul energies in front of me. I don't know which side you're on. I don't want to know. I want to be fair to both sides. And this is not gender-based. These are two souls interacting with each other about how they feel and what's the most likely action they'll take and why they're feeling the way they're feeling. And of course, it could be a love interest, it could be a spouse, it could be a ex, it could be even a business partner or a parent-child dynamic, a relative or a best friend maybe. Well, if this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who this person is for you. So right now I'm going to focus only on one side, which is Person A for me. Once I'm done with Person A, then we'll move to the other side. So Person A, what's the Nine of Pentacles? What's the Nine of Pentacles in your feelings, in your emotions? Yeah, Person A is not happy. They are not happy because they either don't want to be single or they don't want their person to be single. In fact, they want to bring back the happy times. They want to reunite. They are not happy because this is what they want. They want that we should be happily ever after. I want to offer you something. I do love you. Let's start again. They're not happy that the other person is happy without them maybe, right? Or is being single. It's not making Person A happy at all because they have dreams that, let's get together and be happy together, I guess. So, Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I think Person A doesn't want the other person to put up barriers, or they don't want to lose. Maybe Person A has this thing, I don't want to lose. I want things to move forward in a very positive way. I want to have a fresh new beginning with Person B, and they don't want to lose this battle, even though I think things could have been going backwards, or things could have been, and at least in their mind they feel, oh my God, if I'm single or they become single, then things will start going backwards. I think Person A does want a brand new beginning, and they want things to go smoothly for a happily ever after with their person who I don't know whether they know. I mean, even I don't know right now. I think Person A doesn't know whether the Person B wants the same as them or not. Tell me, why do you feel this way, Person A? Person A says, first of all, because I I'm going to miss them, or I'm lonely, or I'm dissatisfied. I want that offer. I want to do things together. Tell me, what's the Queen of Swords? What's the Queen of Swords? Yeah, person A is again, give me the same card. I'm unhappy. I'm unhappy. I don't want to be left alone, or I don't want to be alone. Somewhere person A doesn't want the other person moving on to either something that makes them happy, or they feel they are going to lose out on a big cup of love if the other person leaves. I think person A is made up their mind that they don't want things to change, and they want this happily ever after. They want this happiness. They want this sunshine. Let's not change anything between us. Like, person A is saying, this is what I've envisioned and that's what I want. They're not happy that the other person may be even thinking of not doing this with them. I think a little bit of codependency here. So, person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now, and how do you feel about person B? Person A says things are stagnant at the moment, Omkara Tarot, and all I keep doing is manifesting. I want my person back. I want my person back. I want to go back to my person. And yes, it's not that I'm just sitting here doing nothing. I am manifesting, because you're right. This is what I want. I want a return of this happy times between us. I am attracting it in. I see the other person as the one I want in my life for my future, my growth, my fertility, my everything. I mean, I see them in my future, basically. I see I can really have a happy, prosperous life with them, but here I am all stuck in my head, because all I'm doing is manifesting and wishing and hoping, but I haven't seen much movement from them yet. So, Eight of Swords, why are you so stressed out about them, person A? Because they're feeling a little rejected, and because maybe person B hasn't either come towards them yet, or been on the same page, or maybe person A just doesn't want the other person to move on towards maybe a new beginning, or new love, or a new option. Yeah, they're trying to stop the other person, at least mentally, that please don't move on. Please don't move on towards your own peace and happiness, because person A wants this structured connection to stick on. They want this commitment from person B. They could be feeling a little jealous, and they don't want their person, or angry even, that they don't want their person to, not have this partnership with them, or give to anyone else, or just get unstuck. Just get unstuck from this dynamic. I think one person could be a little angry and upset right now. And only because they don't want to either be alone, they don't want their person to be alone or single or move on or choose another option or something like that. It's like, yeah, I've made up my mind, we should be together. Why are you wasting time for? Okay, so what action person A will finally take, I will open later. Scorpio, let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the devil and has your first card. What's that all about? Yeah, person B says, I know the truth. I mean, I know the truth that this connection was getting a little toxic, and I was living in a land of illusion. Right now I'm getting out of that confusion, Omkaratarot. I'm choosing myself. This connection was probably getting toxic, or it was... person B feels that person A just kept giving... I mean, maybe person B knows person A did care for them, but what's the point? I mean, they keep offering me a stable brand new beginning. They keep offering me a stable brand new beginning, but then they play hot and cold with me. Yes, I do care for them, but I don't trust them. It's almost like, yeah, what's the point of the offers, or those big offers that you keep making, but then you don't stand true on that. I think person B is trying to stay strong. Yeah, I think person B is the one who's trying to now find their strength to maybe go their own way. I think person B is giving this a lot of thought. Yes, I do love person A, but it's becoming a little toxic. I want to be chosen, or I don't want to be living in a land of confusion. I want to now clear my mind. I think person B is taking some time out to think about this connection long and hard, and they want to like kind of, they're making, I think they're at least trying to make up their mind to cut loose, end this connection. Why are you doing this, person B? Tell me. Person B says, because I haven't been emotionally very happy, Omkaratarot. None of my dreams and wishes came true here. I'm tired of the juggling. I'm tired of their immature behavior. I'm tired of, them treating me like an option. I'm tired of the heartbreak that they cause me each and every time. Right? I'm heartbroken over this person's behavior. I mean, each time they do, I feel they're going to offer me an Ace of Pentacles, and then I don't get it. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles upright. So person B says, you know what, I've come to the conclusion that I should stop expecting anything from them. I'm passing judgment. I don't think I should give this person a new offer. In fact, I should now move towards my new Ace of Pentacles, or my own Ace of Pentacles, maybe accept an offer from elsewhere and not give this person a second chance, because this clearly is not working. It's not working because they feel that person is just being a false emperor, or somebody who's very stubborn and egoistic. I think person B does love person A. They do see a strong attachment to person A, but they are trying to now pull back on their love, because, and yeah, it's like, I don't want to see this love anymore because I have to now nurture and take care of myself. I think person B could be the one who could be now attracting in good stuff for themselves and maybe trying to walk away. They're trying to emotionally walk away and saying, you know what, I know I'm the one who has made them feel nurtured and loved and cared for. Now maybe it's time for me to do it for myself or move on towards something new. So, person B, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now, and how do you see person A? Four of Swords in reverse. What's the Four of Swords in? Yeah, person B says, I'm not waiting around Omkaratarot anymore. This is an ongoing chapter of this person never ever, doing right by me. I don't get the love or the apology or the respect that I feel I should be getting, and I'm always finding that I'm always upset and angry, and I'm cutting this person off. In fact, now I'm not even waiting for an offer. I'm not waiting for an offer. I don't want an apology. I don't want to spend any more time thinking about the past and feeling, why didn't they do this time? Will they break my heart one more time? I'm not going to waste any time. In fact, I'm going to move forward now. I'm going to get onto my horse and move forward. Clearly, I have lost faith in this connection. Maybe if this was a soulmate bond, then it should be over now. It's over. I think person B is the one who's losing hope, because somewhere they feel they always get the short end of the stick. They're always made to be feeling like a loser. I don't want to feel this disappointment anymore from a person who they are now seeing as somebody who was very controlling, very rude sometimes, very mean, very unemotional, but yes, keeping them stuck with a lure of a new beginning maybe, or it's like telling a child, if you study, I'll give you a big chocolate or something, and then the child studies and there is no chocolate. It's something like that. So tell me, let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Scorpio, and while I shuffle these cards, may I please remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more videos for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Four of Wands, I told you, person A says, no, I want this. I want this. I don't want you moving on, and I see you in my life forever. Okay. Four of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Emperor. And the Judgment card. Yeah, person A sees the other person as the one that they want in their life for the rest of their life. They want to heal things between the two of you, and person A definitely wants a second chance with person B. So, person B, what about you? Any action from your end towards person A or otherwise? Two of Swords. I think person B could be kind of trying to make up their mind, or let's see. What's the Two of Swords as an action? Hermit, yes, they're trying to think. I think person B is becoming rather strong now. They're taking their power back. Person B tells me, I have been thinking, Omkaratarot. I've given it a lot of thought. I know this person is going to rush towards me again, maybe promise me that big chocolate once again, but then you know what, it's going to get toxic once again. I know it's just the lure of that big chocolate which I'll never get. I think person B is right now in their thinking mode, and they could be thinking about what gives them happiness, what makes them feel victorious. Until then, I think person B is trying to take their power back, put up strong boundaries, and trying to figure out which direction gives them the most happiness. Person B is now realizing that I can't live on false promises for the rest of my life. Right? So who's moving forward, Spirit? What's the Chariot? What's the Chariot as the overall energy for Scorpio's reading? Chariot, Spirit. Empress. All right. Four of Cups, Five of Wands, Hanged Man, Ten of Cups, and the Page of Wands. At the moment, I think things are stagnant, but yes, there is somebody here who's very discontent that the other person could be moving on. I think this is person A who is thinking that they are very discontent that the other person may be moving on. They want person B in their life for their future. They want this happily ever after. They will try. They will try either send a message or come forward with some, light-hearted energy or playful energy to kind of see if there is any way of luring person B back. Right? So because they don't want to be left by themselves. They don't want to feel left out in the cold. They don't want to end something which they feel has the potential of a long term. Even though person B is kind of losing hope, person A is going to try. So, well, that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Scorpio.